fade away into the night when you get there, my dear. You know your life was worth a bite, oh fear. Looking in my rear, got so many memories stuck right there. Rest in peace in the light, 'cause our tears
so like father like son.
What's good, Suzzanne? It's a girl Suzzanne and I'm back with another late video for you guys. Alright guys, so in today's video, as you can tell by the title, it's about to go down. Yeah, it's about to go down, guys. I decided to tell you guys a story, to share with you guys a certain story. I don't think I've told anyone really about this story, but it's kitambo, but then it's still interesting. I just thought maybe I could share. Yeah, so before we get to the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on to stay updated about every time I post, because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yes, so let's just get straight to the video. Okay, so where do we start? Let's start by giving them names. Okay, yeah, it's some parties involved. There are parties involved, but yeah. So this is what happened. Let's give him a name as Mr. X. Let's just say Mr. X, right? And then let's give the other me. Let's give the other me a name as, let's just say Mrs. X. Mr. X and Mrs. X, right? So at that time I was dating this Mr. X, right? I hope I don't forget the names. So I was dating this Mr. X, and then as in just normal relationship thing. So we reached a point, yani mapenzi ilikuwa moto moto. So we reached a point, we like, not mine, I didn't give him my Instagram, but he was like, I trust you, blah blah blah. He gave me his like I had all his accounts and passwords and even the phone nini, because sometimes he used to use my phone to like go and kuingia Instagram and all those other platforms and whatever. So we were just like that. Like I had all his passwords. Any DMs could come in, and then me ningeona too from my phone because I had his account and stuff. But I didn't use it much. But then, you know, just Instagram, like when a DM comes, you'll get the notifications. So I used to get the notifications. That's what used to happen. 2 kids. So there's this one time, kama kawaida notifications zinakuja. Actually it wasn't just once, and then I like decided. There's one time that Mrs. S texted, right? They normally just used to like communicate through DMs. So they were talking. You know, when they're texting I can see, right? So I'm just seeing conversations all over just coming in like pa. Every other time I'm seeing the conversation, and then I asked, when we met I was like, okay, Mr. S, X, who is this Mrs. S? Because you guys seem to like talk a lot. And he was like, oh, she's from my church. But it was true, they met in church and stuff. So that's what was actually happening. So that happened. After that I was like, okay, Pia, I didn't even put it in my mind that anything could be going on and blah blah blah, because I just thought, maybe it's just talking like normal, because they were just talking normal stuff, church stuff. Anyway, because they were just talking normal like church stuff, you know what I mean? Like, because they were talking about things like, are you going to church on Sunday, blah blah blah. Hey, I didn't know they had started a whole relationship kwa church. You know, we used to go to different churches. So me, I would go to my church, and then him will go to his church. But then this his church where kulikuwa na mambo huko. So the church stuff, right? So I assumed everything, and I was just like, I didn't even think of anything, like anything would be bad. I mean, I was just like, to a church, these people for church, where? But yeah, so after that, it happened again. And then this chick was like, they just texted again. Me, normally, I knew her, obviously from the text, but then I was just like, it's okay, plus I already asked him, I told their friends and stuff. So yeah, and then now, what happened, he used to post me a lot, like post me on his Instagram, write captions, these 2 couple goals, whatever, he used to post me, blah blah blah. I would just wake up and I find out he has posted nini. So there's this time he posted, Mr. X posted, right? And then instead of Mrs. what did we say she is? Mrs. X, right? Mrs. X saw the picture. Instead of her talking to the Mr. X, now Mrs. X comes to my DM because like I was stabbed and everything. She comes to my DM and she's like, hi. No, actually not her. She sent her friend. And then her friend texted me, hi, I'm Strihu and his friend, and I just wanted to let you know that your guy is cheating on you. I'm like, okay. So she was like, I know it's not easy to I'll say my name. I can't really get the words, but she said something. I know it's not easy, blah blah blah. But if you want, I can give you the girl's number now. The Mrs. X that they like he has been cheating on me with, right? So I was like, me, I'm all for women power. I was like, okay, I don't have a problem if you want to give me her number or just tell her to like. I was like, I want to give you my number because it's not like I know you like that, but just tell her to DM me and like we'll talk. Maybe don't have a problem talking. I was like, fine. She said, okay, thank you, blah blah blah. You know how guys talk. And then now Mrs. X like DM'd me, right? And she was like, hi, I'm the one my friend talked to you about, blah blah blah, and I just wanted to tell you your guy has been cheating on you. And I was just like, okay, so he's cheating on me with you, right? Yeah, nini. Even if you like, we can set him up and like some things are funny. She was like, we can set him up and like know who does what, if he's cheating or not. And then me, this setting up thing, I was so into it. I was like, this is the thing. Me, I've never done such a thing. I had to set someone up, and they were like, it's like a movie. So I was like, me, I'm doing this thing. So I didn't tell him anything. I didn't ask. At that time, I'm just like, me, I'm having fun. I'm having fun with all this whatever. As me, no one has ever tested me at, you're being cheated on with me. Like me, if someone is cheating on me with you, like why would I go to your whatever chicks to, like, if you want to stay in the relationship, stay. If you don't want to stay, just I was just like, guys. But anyway, let's not put down anyone. So me, I was texted. I was like, I made this movie, I'm into it. Me niko hapo, lazima to set up. So we planned for a setup on Sunday because Sunday is the only time she comes near to our places, because me and Mr. X used to stay like almost the same place. And then she used to be like way too far. And there are a lot of churches where she used to come, but she just wants to come to this one because Mr. X is there, right? So we planned the setup. We were like on Sunday. So we planned for a meetup on Sunday, blah, blah, blah. And then she was the one now, she was like, I'll be the one texting him and tell him to come to church and all that. I just said, fine. Meanwhile, as we were just, me and Mr. X were just talking normal. I didn't tell him anything. I didn't make him shoot or anything. So we were just trying to let him know each other. And I was like, I am in. So on Sunday, I'm even having an appointment. Kuna appointment ingine Sunday morning, movie day. Sunday was a movie day. I'm like, I'm ready. So we're talking with her and everything is fine. She's like, I texted him, I convinced him to come to church on Sunday and he's coming, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fine. So where do we meet? We just decided, I was like, I'm not coming to you guys' church. What am I doing there? I'm not even from that church, so I'm not coming to you guys' church. Just do something and maybe we tupatane mahali, we find all of us together there. Then I'm like, fine. And then now it's on Sunday. Come Sunday, she actually called me. She called me and she was like, you know what? We are ready. He's coming to church. Mr. X now, he's coming to church. We'll just meet after church. So now they'll have to go to church and whatever, and then we'll meet after. I was like, no, I'm fine. Anytime, just tell me I'm in this movie. I'm in. And then we were like, fine. So that was the setup. Sunday came, and then now after she called me, I was in church when she called me, and she was like, we're already here. We were meeting at somewhere, like a mall, somewhere there. And she was like, we're already here. What time are you coming? I'm like, you were supposed to tell me the time. And then she said, you can come now because we're already here. And we're just walking, like they're window shopping in the mall. Window shopping with Mr. X in the mall. Nikasema sawa. I was like, okay, I'll be there. It was just like, motorbike is like 50 shillings to that place, right? So I'm like, me I'm in, I'm coming. It wasn't far, it's karibu sana na home. So me I'm going, movie day. They were, I was excited for this shit. You might even think ni mimi niliplan kila kitu, but I just wanted to see how it turned out. So see me I'm going, we are going to catch him, you know. Tunaenda kupata huyu mtu, cheater. Tunaenda kumpata. So see me I'm on my way, blah blah blah, cha. Before I even get there, like on my way, she's like, Ati, are you almost? I'm like, yeah, I'm almost there. I'm kwa bike nakuja. She's like, okay. So I reached and then I called her and I'm like, where are you guys? I found her with a sister and another friend. It's like a gang. Mimi nilikuja hapo peke yangu. Suzzanne, you suffered. Me, I went there alone, just thinking me and her we are going to like, you know, get this guy. And like tunaenda kushika mtu, tunaenda kushika mwizi. It's like playing detective, you know. Nilikuwa tu nimefurahi just to play detective. And then I get there, I'm like, okay, so. And then she's like, hi, you're so pretty. Aki wasichana na uongo. I know I'm pretty, but like, there's just some, you know, like zile uongo zako hivi. So she was like, hey, you're so pretty. I don't even know why he's cheating on you. And then I'm like, okay, so we are here. Where is he? Why are you friends? Ama kina nani ndio kuna hapa? Where is he? Because she was there, the sister and a friend. Kila mtu like ni kama gang. You get like me, I just felt ganged up on. You get. And already all these friends knew about the story. So ni kama nilikuwa nimekuja kuchezewa hapa. Yani waone nikiachwa ama niwaone nikifanywa. Me, I don't know what their goal was, but I don't have hard feelings. Me, it was like an adventure for me. I was just having fun, to be honest. So I'm like, where is he? See, we were here to catch someone. Like, why am I just seeing you? And they just he just decided to leave. He heard that you're coming, and then now he left. I'm like, why did you even tell him I was coming? And he's like, me, I just told him just to know you are due. You know, those excuses. I'm like, you didn't have to tell him I was coming. We were to set this guy up. Me, at a movie. Me, I wasn't even like mad at him or he was here or not. I didn't care. I wanted the movie. I wanted to play detective. And then now, like, mission failed. I felt so bad. But then I was like, fine. And then she was like, Connie, you're going now? Nikamwambia, yes. Connie, what else am I supposed to do here? We came here to catch like a thief, not to jump at. So what else am I doing here? We're not friends. It's not like I know you. I've never seen you apart from in a picture, like IG and stuff. We don't talk. We just talked to play detective and it didn't work. So what else am I doing here? And she's like, I just wanted to tell you he has been cheating on you. So I was like, okay. And then she asked me, Kwani, you're not like mad? I'm like, why would I be mad? See, if he's cheating, that's him. So what would I do? Like, I'll just talk to him and we just end things, so what? And then he was like, so Mrs. X was like, how long have you guys been dating? And I'm like, 2 years. We've been dating for 2 years. Like, it was about 2 years, so I'm like, we've been dating for 2 years. And she's like, hey, as we've only been dating for 9 months, she said 9 months. Right? So she was like, as we've only been dating for 9 months, so it means you're the one she's cheating on. You're the one he has been cheating on. He's cheating on you because me, we've only dated for 9 months, and you've dated for 2 years. So he's cheating on you. You know, it is really bad. So I was like, what is her goal really? I don't know how guards are. If someone is cheating, he's cheating on both of us. The fact that, because I was like, okay, so if he's cheating on me, what is he doing on you? And he was like, he told me you guys broke up. It means he lied. He's still cheating on you because he's with me and he's with you. Me, I don't understand girls, to be honest. And I'm just like, you know what? And then the sister comes and she's like, so what are you going to do? I'm like, why am I supposed to tell you guys my plans? You guys do you, me, I'll just do whatever I want to do. Anyway, it was just funny for me. Like, you come with your whole gang just to, you know, me, I was just happy, excited to play detective when it didn't work. So me, I went back home. I called Mr. X and I'm like, hey, Mr. Cheater. Me, I was just even laughing. You know, this thing was fun to me. So after a while, I was like heartbroken. I was like, okay, we broke up. But then I was just like, it wasn't even worth it. I asked him and I was like, okay, si tumejaribu kukukuta na umeshindwa kukutika. So you've been cheating. at I'm like, oh, you've even had a whole 9-month relationship na mimi niko tu hapa. And he was like, no, that chick has just been on my, also these guys, the way they like, guys and lies. He has just, the chick has been on my neck. I was like, it's fine. So if she's on your neck, just continue, because I can't take her off the neck. It's not like I can take her off your neck. So I was like, it's fine. Me, I'm just done. You enjoy with your church girl. Me, I'll just find another church nigga to continue with. Basically, that's what I actually told him. And I was like, I'm done with this shit and blah, blah, blah. He was like, just trying to convince me. But it ended like that. It ended. But what I didn't just get was, why did she have to play me dirty like that? It was just something we were supposed to do. And if she was really on my side, ama she really wanted me to know, like, the guy is cheating, we would have been like, he's cheating, sisi wote tunamwacha. I thought like women power, so tunaenda hapa, hii kitu yote inaenda kukua hapana, sisi wote tunamwacha, nacha. But anyway, me, I just couldn't continue. So me, niliachana, which has been great, because that's like how many years back? It's a couple of years back. I found someone else, and it's going pretty well. But I just wanted to share that story, basically. And also, she didn't even stay long with him. Like, after that, it was like, me, I didn't have hard feelings. No, he was there. We were just like, because we were staying close. So tukionana, it's fine. Hi. It just ended. The relationship just ended. But we were just cool. Me, I didn't feel so much. It just, we cheat in Aisha. It's not that you cheat and then we stay there convincing each other that, you should do this, you should blah blah blah. No, I can't do that. So it just ended. And then they stayed like 2 months, and then she cheated. Anyway, that's a story for another day. I don't want to enter into someone's business, but she played me dirty and she got what she deserved. Anyway, guys, so yeah, that's basically what happened. After that, they actually went and started dating. The Mr. X and Mrs. X, they started dating, and they dated for not so long. Yeah, but that's what happened, and we are cool. There's no hard feelings. There's no mashida. Yeah, so that's basically today's video. That's my story. I already told you all of it. So we'll just end the video. So before we end it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications on to stay updated about every time we post, because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's basically the end of the video. Till next time, always remember to never quit.